Construction site in Miami, South Beach. Let me see. Oh, I just gotta go in the corner of it, okay. South Beach, Miami. Is it over here somewhere, huh? Yeah. Right here, I think. Looks about right. Yep.
You must help me.
What the hell?
Problem.
A zombie was just floating above me. Like,
You're playing Cold War?
yeah. I've been trying to do this Outbreak Easter egg.
Are you still trying on that?
Yeah, the boss fight's pretty hard. But I'm gonna try with Ether Shroud. I'm gonna try Ether Shroud now.
That's the one where you have to, like, escort, like, a drone or some shit?
No, that's the second one.
No, I don't think... I've never tried the second one, then.
The first one, it's actually pretty simple. It's just a boss fight that's pretty hard solo.
Yeah, with the Orda?
No. That one's the second one.
Oh, then I've done the second one.
Oh, okay.
I did that one with AJ.
Yeah, that one's the second. The first one, you fight, damn. You fight pretty much a big Tempest. His name is Legion.
Legion, as in Rainbow Six? Copyright,
Yep.
copyright.
Copyright. Lots of money.
Find the locks. Destroy them.
What is this?
go on from here?
Damn.
What?
Artillery standing by.
Cobb, here to close. Do a victory lap. Come on, let's go.
I hate so much traffic on bridges like this because I have nowhere to leave. Come on. Trailer parking in Daytona north of Miami with any vehicle. North of Miami, on the beach. Where's Daytona? Yep. Trailer parking is gonna be over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. I think I'm gonna go with the Murcielago this time. I love this animal.
Make sure the rover crosses a dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects organic matter.
Escort the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
Scanning for departure gate for payload specimen. Warning, incoming threats detected. Anomaly identified. Booster scan required.
Spilled his guts.
approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer. Dimensional breach meets stability requirements. Proceeding to cross threshold.
Dr. Gray, rover is through the threshold. Are you receiving?
Rift has ejected the payload. Get back to the rover. Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
Continue escort team.
You know, I don't know why, but I always forget I have NOS.
Moving to intercept.
Like, I always do. I always forget to use it. And that's one of the most busted things in this fucking game. Ah, damn.
Scanning structural stability of anomaly. Stable breach detected. Preparing for jump.
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
Negative. Rover has
Fucking
been
crap.
rejected. Get after it.
We still need to find a stable breach. Continue escort.
Major dark ether identified. Closer scan required.
Now wait on.
That particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the dark ether.
Scan shows a surge of hostiles emerging from breach.
Specimen transfer.
That's it. We're through. Gray, confirmed.
Stable data link established. Payload is in the dark ether. Thanks for the escort.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
In East Dallas. East Dallas, got it. Okay. Go east of this. Here.
Best.
El Paso. I drive through there a lot on road trips. God damn, I really need to start remembering the difference between east and west. And damn, they are hauling ass. I wish I was with them. I think they're actually doing the step that I'm on. Only I could catch up, but I don't have near enough time. Actually, maybe not, 'cause I'm coming from different. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming from the same step that I was. Alright, let's see if I can catch Josh. They're like less than a mile away, and I'm 15 miles away. Game face, go. I say they immediately crash.
Viva, one of my mobile harvester teams has gone missing. I trust you can
Did you
assemble
type
a search
again, Josh?
party. I've identified the vehicle's last known location.
What? No. Oh, yeah, sometimes we doing that.
Route.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I don't want to go, sir. Please don't make me go. I like it here.
I've seen worse. Thanks, sir. I'll find you.
I'll find you.
Ah, right. It's either kidnapping or rape, no way
I've
around
seen
it.
worse.
I've seen worse.
No, wait. What do you mean? You intrigue me.
Sir,
Sir.
I've seen worse.
This is the type of war you don't win.
But it is the type of war that you hit the milli rock on.
The what?
The milli rock.
Oh.
A milli rock on milli block. What's the meaning behind a milli rock?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
'Cause I know there's supposed to be like some type of meaning behind it. I only ever knew to dance to it. Ooh. That's a spaceship.
We go on from here.
Damn, I hate all this traffic. It's so annoying. There's no point to having all this traffic. It doesn't make you feel any more immersive at all. Like, see, I had no choice but to go into that lane, but there had to be an NPC there. And at that speed, I'm not fucking threading the needle at that speed. I'm just not. I mean, 200 plus, I can't thread a needle on a fucking giant ass Aventador. This car is unbelievably big. Playing in third person feels weird now. Give me back in third. Nope.
Find the ones who did this. I want them all dead.
Damn, we're home in the swamps.
Good hunt. Finally,
South,
made it.
east,
Tombstone.
Southeast. The swamp home? Oh, I guess maybe it's in a place entitled the swamp.
Going to the swamp soon?
Apparently. In some type of hypercar, so I need to get there quickly. Why? I don't know, but shit. Fuck it, I guess.
Which car are you in?
Currently a Lamborghini Aventador.
You better get that thing all muddy.
No, I might go get a Koenigsegg all muddy.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know, throw more insult to injury. That's how the saying goes. Where in the fuck is this? Is that? I have to really look at the picture. That's right, there's a fucking event next to it. Okay. It's kinda close to that one already. Up here. Looks like it's gonna be like right here. Where's that event at? Feeling like $100 bill, Josh.
Feeling like $100,000 bill?
No, feeling like $100 bill.
Oh.
Feeling
Well,
like
it's like
$100 bill.
100,000.
Feeling like $100 bill. I think it's
What?
actually.
We go on from here.
No.
Damn it. Oh, look at that.
Looks like the infected beat us to the transport Strauss. My team will handle the op. No time to waste, strike team. I'm sure you're up for the task.
Like you know, why do I feel like it's maybe? No, it can't be. It wasn't that close. Let's do one more luck. I'll get it right this time. Other side, got it. Okay. It's not over here, it's over here somewhere. Maybe? Yes? No?
No.
I don't think so, Josh. I'm just retarded.
A little bit.
No, it's right here. Definitely right here, I think. Right? Or is it here?
We go on from here.
Where's this orange
Some
booze?
crystals.
Stop doing crystal meth, Josh. It's not good for you.
But it feels good.
Oh my. Whole Logan moment. Whole Logan moment.
It feels good. I feel
I
good.
feel good. Yeah, it's a classic. So good. So good. I am good. Bum, 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 bum. That one? That one, Josh? That one? I think I found the house.
The house?
Yes, it is.
From Rainbow?
No, not from... Wait, from what? From what?
Is it from Rainbow? We found the house from Rainbow.
This one's in the bayou, brother. Oh wait, I'll switch cars. Maybe I should actually get something off-roading.
Get the R34 off-roading.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Right. You're right. That's a valid statement.
Clear it. Damn, there's even...
From my cage.
Let's do it.
The seals must be broken.
The seals must be broken. Alright.
Seals? Like the Navy SEALs? Woo!
Like
You really on your rainbow shit, huh?
I'm probably the Navy SEAls.
Are you a sniper from the Navy SEAls?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
I've been
Josh,
in
I'm
water
sorry.
too.
I'll come clean. I stole your lunch
I'll
money
come for
last
your
week, I'm
toilet,
sorry.
dog. You'll never expect it. You never expect
Bro, I
it.
don't know why, but I can just picture your head popping out of the toilet. Kowalski. That's report.
So you just flush and I start spinning. What is this? Damn. Damn, I broke that.
Just can't wait on me.
That's like 2 bursts.
I want to see who this rookie is in front of me. Got me a little man. Oh, he's in a little dune bug.
Damn it, I didn't mean to break yet. Oh wait, the zombies stay. Never mind.
Into the trees. Water.
The trees.
Yep. Yep. I'm ducking and dipping on these trees, kid.
You Lorax?
Like, I don't speak for these trees, my guy. I'm driving all over their fucking turf.
Dang.
If I could, I'd chop some of these motherfuckers down just to make a path.
We go on from here.
Tell me this is the right house.
It's not the right house.
It is the right house. Suck it, Josh.
It's not. It's really not.
From the start to the park in the French Quarter of New Orleans. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look at this. Oh, okay, it's easy to identify. French Quarter, New Orleans. Got it. New Orleans, French Quarter, in front of a church. It's over here. It's a park. Where the fuck?
Damn.
This shit should be
Strike team,
oh, there it is.
locate the dark ether vortices. There should be one
It's like a
nearby.
fucking Wells wall. In this game, this shit really feels like a Where's Waldo type situation, bro. It gives you a clue, it gives you like the city or the direction from a city that you're supposed to look, and then you just have to go and fucking find it. You're looking for like garages and shit. Well, for this one, since it's not like one of the main prizes, one of the main challenges, you have to do 8 clues. For a main one, you have to do 12, and then it goes, I think there's some with 6 and some with 3. Like I got I forgot what kind of Porsche. I've gotten a Porsche, a D-Type Jag, and a plane so far. Those are all the main prizes that are in the game. That's what I did the last 3 days. Each day I just tackled one of them. No YouTube, no nothing, just straight searching, hunting. Alright, last card, Josh. What should it be? I love that. There's no NSX. I'm not using the extra one.
The next vortex should be close by.
Do they have the new Corvette in that game?
The mid-engine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is that?
I can check. I mean, that'll be A, that'll be B, and that'll be C. A, B, or C, Josh.
Get close. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, of course you would, you fucking crit. It's a blue car, too. You said the new Corvette, right?
Yeah. But what was the card for? You
It's
said car?
Yeah. I just, like, what should I switch into for the next objective? Essentially. Because each objective I get, I switch cars. 450k, not bad. They have 2 different C7 Corvettes. They have a convertible and a hardtop, but both of them are hypercar class. For some reason, I don't really know why.
Why?
I don't know. It's completely out of category. That should definitely be a street car. But whatever. I'm not here to judge. I'm not. See, like that's the normal Corvette Stingray. But that one's street. But so you're saying like a package makes it that much better? Nah. No way, senor. No way.
It's a hyper.
It's not a hypercar. It's yeah, because it definitely deserves to compete with the likes of Koenigsegg, Bugatti, McLaren, Ferrari. Totally within the same category. Dude, I test drove fucking Jusco, one of the new Koenigseggs they added. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm fucking in love. I like the look of the Germa Koenigsegg more, but it doesn't handle as cool. It's just performance-wise, it's not as cool as the Jesco. Jesco is absolutely brutal, kid. That shit had me like struggling to handle. And I was playing for like a good 2 hours before I started test driving cars. So I was warmed up, and I was just fucking, and that thing was stopped, dude. Whoop.
Primordial Ethereum secured.
Koenigsegg, best hypercar brand, don't care what anybody else says.
Proceed when
Corvette's the best hyper.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually,
You're making me
you're
feel like
wrong.
Kanye right now. When that one day when people bugged me early in the morning. Good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
Good morning, Kanye.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site. One step closer to unlocking the secrets of the Dark Ether.
I'm still really irritated at the fact that the Huracan Performante, which is basically the
Beacons nearby.
hypercar version of the Huracan, is limited to the summit rewards only. Like, it's not even like a lot. It's not even like the Magna edition or the Shockwave edition. No, it's just a normal Huracan, and it's limited to only the top fucking, what is it, 11,000 players during that one season. That's irritating. Like, that's infuriating. Same thing with the F12 TDF Ferrari. Just the normal Ferrari, and it's limited to only the top 11,000 people in the game. It's not even that good. Neither of them are really even that good, but they're just limited.
Do you have any of the cop cars then?
Yeah, I have the Veneno. Cause I was grinding a mission that was paying pretty well.
Can you just buy those now?
Some of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of them were from the Battle Pass, essentially,
Yeah.
that the game had during that update. So some of them you can't, like the Chiron you can't.
I just
I
didn't know you
think,
could buy them.
yeah, you can buy some. Yeah, except I bought the Veneno. And I put a Dubai police officer livery on it. 'Cause, you know, they be wilding with their police cars. If I was ever gonna become a cop, Josh, it would definitely be in Dubai.
Just pick any car you want.
For real. Just go into the middle of the fucking desert and find like 3 supercars and claim them as my own. Oh, I earned a smoke trail from this one.
I'll be right back real quick.
They should have the Huracan Spider as like a drag car and a drift car specifically. Or not the Spider, the Evo. Huracan Evo, that's what it's called. Definitely should have those cars as a drag and drift. It's just a real drive fucking Huracan. So many colors for this thing. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Bitch wing, no wing, big wing. Ah, yes. Teal chrome. It's chrome. Chrome is so cringe. Hold on. What did I just say? Oh, what the fuck? uh, I mean, that one doesn't. I mean, if it had a better undercolor, it'd probably look a lot better. But what the fuck is that? Ugh. Kobe Infinity! Kobe! So am I just gonna be able to see? Oh, I have black window tint. Oh, okay. I guess I put it on more cars. So what does this shit look like? Oh well, it'd fucking help if I select the goddamn car, wouldn't it? Ew, that looks retarded.
Cholo.
Yo, that's my name. Well, this tire smoke that I got, it looks absolutely retarded. It's like a confetti one. I don't fuck with it. However, I found out that I have black window tint, so now I have to window tint every fucking car I have. Because I hate being able to see the driver. I hate being able to see the driver in a car. I don't know why. It just kind of throws off the vibe of the car. Black window tint all the way. It's gonna take a long minute. You know, hey Josh,
Yeah.
when you think the McLaren 720, right?
Mhm.
What do you think are cars that should be competing against it, like in a race?
Like I'd probably
Yeah, that's
say what?
I just realized I never customized my starter Mustang, like the car you first get in the beginning of the game. Never customized it. I only did a paint job on it. Just now seeing the wide body I can throw on it, and how aggressive I can make it. That's all. Continue.
The 720, right? McLaren 720.
Yeah, McLaren 720. 720S, technically. But yeah.
I'd probably say like I don't know. I can't say like a specific one, but probably like some Ferraris.
Like, what kind of Ferraris? Like,
Uh,
some 458, some 488, some LaFerrari. Like, what you thinking, kid?
Probably. I don't even know.
Well, let me
Probably
put
the
it to you this way.
458. Probably
Yeah,
would be like
yeah,
one of
yeah.
them.
I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement. Now, let me give you something really quick, right? They added the McLaren 720S. Sounds pretty neat. They put in a fucking hypercar class.
Mhm.
Like, why? That shit is not a hypercar. That is supercar. I'm sorry. That's not a hypercar. Like, no. Why do you, there's so many hypercar. Like, example, the Apollo IE. That's a hypercar. I would love to see that in this game. That thing would be fucking sick. But no, you had a McLaren 720S. You could have done the McLaren Speedtail, and I would have been happy with that. Cause that is a hypercar. But you added the 720S, a supercar, and put in a hypercar class. For what reason? We don't. Nobody will ever know. Yeah, I thought that was a little funny thing you might like to know. No, they're just looking at normal supercars nowadays, and it's like, yep, hypercar. God damn, so loud. Hold on, let me turn it down. There you go. Chilling. Big Wang. He's here.
I was.
He just hates you, so he's not talking.
What are you doing here, Con?
Told you.
What do you want? No, I was just eating. He's like,
Come.
it's always fun.
It is, Josh, isn't it? Don't you agree? Alright. That's what I was under the impression of. You see, look, that's him slurping it. That's him slurping it right there. Every drop. What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, there's these liveries have to be so excessive. That's nice.
You should put one on yourself.
Dude, I would. I would. Nah, I'm not gonna say that on stream. If I wasn't on stream right now, I'd say something, but I'm not gonna say that.
Say it.
Nope. Nope. That's instant cancel right there. I'm smarter than Logan, okay? Huh? Nice. Well, I mean, he just says whatever the fuck comes to his little fucking pea brain. And most of the time, that shit is not very friendly to the general public. Just saying, motherfuckers just don't know limits. Like, I say some controversial shit, but it's just controversial. It's not, like, offensive to people. It's just controversial. Yeah, not in a good way, okay? Damn. Just put the white stripes on, I guess. So I know other good liveries. All these liveries are so excessive. That's the problem with livery making in this game. It's so excessive.
Vigo, energy research has a satellite in position.
Ooh,
ECMs are ready for
I
launch.
like that red.
Understood, Doctor. Strike
I
team
also
is
kind
en
of
route
like
to the
that
deployment
blue,
zone.
and I also kind of like this silver. 1, 2, or 3. Josh, 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Ah, damn it, you fucking crip, dude. You would pick the blue.
Hell yeah.
To go on from here.
Chrome. Anodized. And I don't know how to say that. Iridescent. I really don't feel iridescent colors right now. They do look sick. Well, I'm not gonna be using that car for a while, so yeah, actually almost never use that car. It's just so heavy. Same thing with the Aventador. Like, I appreciate the Aventador's performance IRL, but I don't think that's in the same category as a McLaren P1 or a Regera or a LaFerrari. The Aventador is like top-end supercar. It's not quite hypercar in my opinion, but it's definitely like really high ranking in the supercar division. I just don't think it's hypercar status.
They just bumped a whole bunch of cars hyper, huh?
Mm-hmm. And the Aventador has been in the game since day one. So it just, I don't know, maybe their fucking rating has been fucked since the beginning.
These
I
modules
mean,
collect raw
To go on from
Ethereum
here.
but I
essence
guess
from
this
the
Aventador does
infected.
have 1100 horsepower in this game. You know, versus like the average 700 I think it has, 7800. I don't know, I just find it hard for me to make me able, I find it hard for me to be able to say that's a hypercar. Alright, what, let me look on YouTube and see what type of races are good for grinding money, and I'll end the stream because I found the thing. Now I'm just gonna keep running the same race over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Make money.
South Strip.
I'm not doing South Strip, my guy. I'm not going through that shit again, man. Not again. It's a race we used to grind a lot for money. Dang it, no, best money method. Bro, this man really doing South Strip.
South Strip.
I don't want to do South Strip. I've done it so much. Like, I can't imagine how many hours I have on South Strip, and that fucking race takes like what? Less than 3 minutes?
Tough night.
Can you hear me? Please, say something.
Bro, I wish there was glitches on the crew too, but there really isn't any. Like, I've never found a single money glitch in this fucking game. Never. Like, motherfucker, how? Be buggy so I can abuse the shit out of you. Come on now. You're an
Ubisoft
old as
makes
fuck
shares and
game.
I'll lose on money.
Dude, for real.
So close.
I'm hungry, need something to eat. I ate like a late lunch, but now I'm like hungry for dinner. I just don't want to do a bike race.
Southern. South. South Strip. Damn it! Don't make me do feedback again.
Loyal soldiers of Requiem. Remember me?
Remember me.
We go on from here.
Let's go fishing. Ray gun, ray gun.
Ain't getting fucking ray gun, Josh. You're not getting it.
Ray gun. Ooh, it was purple. Some purple.
Oh no, ray gun.
Flamethrower. I'm getting ray gun from this one. Or ray K. I want the ray gun though. I got a shield. I got a boot.
We go on from here.
Dude, ever since the weather's gotten better, ever since the weather got better, all you hear, like, midday is just fucking people racing. You know, I respect it. I respect it. Cause, like, for 2 weeks straight, it was storming. You know, it's all nice and sunny out, everyone's just fucking enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
And I'm here for it, honestly. Activities. Oh yeah, forgot about these. Oh, I guess these are the seasons. That's what these battle pass things are called, Josh. The seasons. Just I guess I in the game. This game is, I wouldn't say dead, but it's not. It's not all that, you know.
Why not?
It's just not all that, you know. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying?
No. Why not?
No, hold on. 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 Don't have the Crew 2 playlist. Oh, no, you apparently don't. Well, I think it's the direction I'm thinking of. So let's go on lock hard mode for it and do this. I mean, I bought a whole fucking hypercar for his bitch, so might as well. Wait, let me switch myself in the fucking automatic. Switching to Lamborghini Banana Interceptor.
Cop one?
Yeah.
Things are not.
Haha. Only for these bad men. Not for you, Josh. You're not a bad man. You just do bad things. Just fucking retarded. I tell you to stay out of trouble, man.
I try. Trouble finds me, okay? Trouble finds me.
Does it sound like I was looking for excuses, Josh? Josh, guess what I'm gonna say. Guess what I'm gonna say. Ready? Ready?
You're coming out of the closet?
Well, that was last year, kid. If you do the crime, you do the time. It's like an age-old saying, Josh. You know better.
What are you talking about? Dang.
Thanks, AI. I appreciate that one. Good looking. I'm a smooth operator.
You smooth criminal?
No, operator, Josh. Operator. Difference.
So you're not?
Oh my god, stop ratting me out. Don't rat me out, man. Don't rat me out. I raised so I have wife and kids, Josh. I have a wife and kids.
You're not?
No, rat me out, man. I'll get out. I'll get out of town. I'm sorry.
You gonna tell anybody I take coke up?
Don't do it, Josh. Don't do it.
Well, I just heard the sound of an op. Every time you join the party, I'm gonna think of a megaton spawning.
You know, that's a real op for you, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, that is a real op. I should probably just keep this in the easiest difficulty. Yes, it'll pay 10 grand less-ish, but I can complete it faster. But I can complete it faster this way, Josh. I need money.
Trash.
Suck my dick.
Trash.
Eat my cock. Eat my cock.
Whoa. What is this? I already have that.
Yeah, and I have to take out less enemies on this lower difficulty, so it's going to be even faster. Not only do I catch up to the enemies faster because I'm just higher ranked than them, but I have to take out less, so just it's like faster squared. It's just faster, Josh. This is just a smart thing to do.
Garbage.
Suck my cock. you don't even play with me no more. I play with myself. I don't need you.
I'm retired.
Retired my ass. You're just fucking bum. That's why you only have your. That's why you have your bummy ass fucking Audi. Your TTS 5 or whatever the fuck it's called.
5 of them.
Dude, even if you had 5, that's still really shitty. I ain't gonna lie. Be honest with you, Josh. That was a terrible comeback. Get better.
But I have a Supra. Do you even have a Supra in the crew?
You can't have it because Toyota's gay.
You can't have it.
No one can have it because Toyota is like, this game promotes street racing, so we don't want our cars in it. Yes. You know that's the whole reasoning behind it too?
Yeah.
It was so fucking stupid.
For Need for Speed too.
Yeah. And Forza Horizon for a bit. I think they added, yeah, they definitely added Toyota back to Forza Horizon. And the fifth
Bill
one?
Gates
Forza.
slid in. He said, look, I need it. Damn.
Fourth threat eliminated. Nice work, strike team.
Not Tombstone. I'll take it, I guess.
Did you get the Dakarov, Josh? Did you get Dakarov?
No, I got donkey kick.
Imagine not having Dakarov, and you probably have a fucking Mac with you, don't you?
No. But I'm just, damn it, the one time I don't shoot it. It's a mimic. Do you even have a triple pack, Sin?
Do you even have my nuts in your mouth?
Do you even have nuts?
No, you bit them off.
What the? What the?
Yeah, and what the hell is right, man? Why would you do that to my balls?
Oh, okay.
Cochino.
Sleepwalking?
Tu es cochino, Josh.
No. Do it.
Tu es mucho cochino.
Sin, you look like these playgrounds.
You look like, depression.
I'd rather look like depression.
I'd rather look like a playground.
Have you seen these things?
Have
You
you
like
seen
Ezra.
depression? That's the better question, Josh. Have you seen depression, huh? Have you seen how ugly that gets? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but you can make millions off that. You just rap real quick. Make a couple songs.
Pop a couple perks.
Pop
All
a
the
couple
clout.
perks.
Literally have like every teenage girl in a bottle right there.
Yeah. Wanna be part of it?
Fuck yeah, man. Let me be the suicide. You be the depression, I'll be suicide. Yeah. Dynamic duo.
Dynamic.
I want some Panda Express, bro. I'm always down for Panda Express. As soon as they put a Panda Express at my school, kid, it's over with. You're literally gonna be hearing me after classes be like, alright, so I'm gonna hop on for like 30 minutes, I'm gonna walk down to my Panda Express before it closes, I'll be back. Cause I'll be across the street from my campus. And Panda
broke?
Express is gonna... Huh?
I said you're gonna go broke?
Oh, that's the whole reason, like, honestly, I'm just more motivated to get a job now, once I get back. Just so I can afford Panda Express more often. Like, darn, I forgot to make the fucking, or turn on my crock pot for my dinner tonight. Darn, well, looks like it's Panda Express again. Dude, I'm always, bro, if I could start, like, a franchise, or if I could franchisee a restaurant, bro, it'd be Panda Express. Just so I could walk in and get free food. That's the only reason.
Sounds like a good pick.
It's just
You're
so
the closest
filling and
Panda
it.
Express. Damn. The closest Panda Express near me is like 20-25 minutes away.
Couldn't be me.
It's pretty far.
The furthest mine has been with traffic is like 15 minutes away, unless with heavy traffic.
Mine is like without traffic. There's barely traffic. Right here.
Yeah, no. I fiend over some Panda Express, bro. That is like my number one restaurant. Not restaurant, fast food place. Not a restaurant. I just like Asian food. Like, I love sushi. Love Panda. Do you consider Panda Express to be like Asian food, or is it like a Taco Bell situation where they claim to be Mexican food, but it's not really Mexican food?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really had like real.
Right? Like, because then you think of like the only other places that do like Chinese food, and you think of Chinese buffets, and is that actual Chinese food?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Probably not. Like, if I had to guess, it's probably not.
It might be like a Taco Bell thing. It's still
like
fire.
American Chinese food. Yeah, I'm saying, it still kicks, alright? And for the price that you pay, yeah. You get a lot of food for what you pay for.
Conversion complete.
Fascinating.
That nuke was
Quickly
perfect.
now. Grab the dark ether object, then proceed to the other module.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All essence
Conversion
conversion complete.
complete.
What I would do for some Panda Express right now.
Process from the safety of our labs. Until then,
And I gotta stop spending, gigs. I don't have a job, so I do have a limited bank account right now. And I know I don't really do much to begin with, but I still would rather not spend as
To
much.
activate the beacons.
You be looking for anything? Like any jobs or no? Not yet.
Well, I can't get one until I get back. Because, perfect. If I got one right now, for example, I just have to quit because I'm gonna be out of town for the summer.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Like, I'm gonna be 100%, no question about it, in Georgia the entire summer.
What you be doing, or why are you going to Georgia for?
We're moving, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We're only in a temporary apartment right now. That's why I'm gonna be looking for a job after I get back. Cause then I already have my schedule for next semester planned out. I had that figured out earlier this week. Which it looks like it's gonna be like a little bit more, a little bit nicer of a schedule than this semester. Cause everything's gonna be a little bit more like tightly packed. Cause right now, Monday, Wednesday, or Fridays, I have a class that ends at like 11 or like 10 something. No, like it ends at like 11:05. And then my next class after that, 11:05, where it ends, is like at 1:25. So I'm just sitting around doing nothing half the time. That's why I've been spending so much money, because I have so much free time and I get hungry. I'm waiting like 3 hours until my next class, and I get hungry in that amount of time, obviously.
You just be chilling on the campus, or what?
Yeah, I just chill around campus. That's why I've been playing so much Pokemon Go, because I have 3 hours to kill 3 out of the 5 days of the week.
Oh, okay.
That's why I play so much. Like, I caught another shiny Ekans. I caught my second one. I evolved one of them into an Arbok. But yeah, since I'm just chilling around campus, it's really easy to fall into temptation and get something to eat. Because I didn't have that problem last semester. I just did my classes back to back. I had like an hour in between on some of them. And that hour, I just get something to sip on and I'm good. Get like a little $2 tea. And then I'd be fine. But now I have 3 hours and I can't just use the tea to tide me over.
There you are. There's something you must do. Ravenov is in the field.
Yeah, I already have to eat an absorbent amount of fucking calories because of my metabolism.
This is
I still want to put on some weight.
only by the beacon. Requiem won't know anything. Unless you tell them.
You say you want to put on some weight?
Yeah, but I have a really high metabolism. Like, I'm eating upwards of like 6,000 calories a day, and I still lose weight. I'm actively losing weight without working out, and I'm eating 6,000 calories. Sometimes I mean like 2,000 calories in a meal. think it's annoying, to be honest. Like, I'd be more opt to like work out and go to the gym if I could at least build weight. But if I can't even put on weight, I can't put on muscle. There's not much muscle on me to tone to make lean muscle. Cause like I'm not even going for like a bulky look either. I'm going for like a more lean look.
How much do you weigh?
I'm like 120 right now. I'm super light, kid.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7"?
Yeah, I'm like one. Well, I was 125, and then I weighed myself again, and I lost 5 pounds. I don't know how or why, but I did. It's depressing, bro. Like I just want to put on a little bit of weight.
What's the Pokemon?
Bro, if it was, I would just delete my fucking account if that was the case. Like, if that would solve the problems, as much as it would suck for how much time and effort I put into that game, I would delete that shit in a heartbeat. Heartbeat, literally, just delete. You know, it just sucks. I eat so much, and all I want to do is just put on a little bit of weight, and it's just like, no, fuck you. Fuck you and your dreams, G.
Weaver, Requiem Disruptor satellite in position. Ready to tether Apex HVT.
We're on it, Carver. Uplink terminal should be just ahead.
As I'd hoped, Requiem do not know that we are speaking. Ravenov has intelligence about an Omega operation in the Urals. He left me a dead drop. As I am still being detained, I need you to go. Look for his mark. It will be nearby.
Thanks.
Just what I needed.
That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue.
Those things suck.
Solid kill. Wing clipped.
Fucking AI, bro.
Death machine available.
Let's go.
How the fuck did he dodge all those trees?
Damn, I forgot he was here.
Yeah, he was quite quiet.
I thought you left for a second.
Oh, no, sir.
I forgot he was here.
I'm not fucking fake, alright?
You're fake.
There was once a time when I waited in a party for approximately 8 hours for people to come back.
I don't see no evidence.
What happened?
Nothing.
What'd you say, motherfucker? Talk shit, motherfucker. Go ahead.
I
Talk shit.
said I don't see no evidence.
Oh, oh, really? Your memory's your fucking evidence. You gonna take that shit and you gonna like it, alright? You gonna remember real quick, alright? Y'all went to like some fair or some shit. You, Ezra, and then Logan or some shit. Definitely Ezra, definitely you. Y'all went to go hang out. And I was like, yeah, I'll be in the party. And the entire day goes by. The entire day? I was just waiting.
I didn't go
You
with
guys came
Ezra.
back at like, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and you guys came back. I was like, hey
I
guys,
didn't go with Ezra.
most definitely did, motherfucker. Don't you dare fucking lie to
I went with my family. Cause I went on Friday, he went Saturday.
Well, it wasn't recently, it was like last year.
I didn't go to a fair last year.
Well, it was, you guys went somewhere together. I don't know if it was like a fair, but you guys went somewhere together. I just waited. You were like, yeah, we're gonna go hang out here, and I was like, alright, cool, I'll be here. I remember the hardest part really was just finding a game to fucking play. Not even
What
staying
was
in
the
the
hardest
party, it
part?
was just... What happened?
Wait, what'd you say was the hardest part?
Just finding a game to play.
Oh. Did you end up playing anything?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not... I think I watched a lot of YouTube, but... I think I played something. I think it was like GTA or something like that. GTA is just my old reliable.
Let's get back on it.
Retry.
The next monkey, yeah.
You miss what?
Let's go.
And you're gonna sit here and fucking say that didn't kill him? You have the audacity to say that motherfucker ramped over a fucking rock and that didn't kill him. Okay. Motherfucker, die! Goddamn! Die! Let me start the next fucking mission, Jesus. My brother's a bitch, dude. He called my dad to ask how far away they are because they went to go see a movie. Like, motherfucker, does it matter? I'm literally not even bugging you. I'm just letting you do what the fuck you want. And you Dad, where are you? Where are you? Like, motherfucker, when I was your age, they left me alone. It was shit. I'm gonna go vibe.
For real.
Now I'm motherfucker tied to the hip of this motherfucker. Like, damn.
Dude, they be bugging for everything now. Like, taking advantage of the phones.
Mm-hmm. Dad, the air in here's a little salty. And motherfucker, what? I'm scared about this week, kid.
About this week?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm gonna ask for a girl's snap or number or some shit.
hell yeah, son.
Thing is, I'm not just trying to fuck, and I don't think she'll like, cause she don't know me, so she doesn't know that if I was just trying to fuck, I would just say I'm just trying to fuck. I wouldn't beat around the bush. I would be like, hey yo, I'm just trying to fuck. That would be the end of that'd be the end of the discussion. Just, hey yo, I'm down to fuck. If you're down, let's do it. I wouldn't be like, hey, I want to get to know you. That's not something I say if I'm just trying to fuck. If I say I'm trying to get to know you, it means I'm trying to get to know you. There's no hidden message in it at all. Just what I mean. But with this current state of how guys are nowadays, with their hidden agendas and shit, then it makes it a little hard for someone to be genuinely honest about what it is they're looking for. Because I could say I'm just trying to get to know you, and they'll interpret that as I'm trying to lead you on, and then fuck you and leave
For real. From
you. Like, I actually genuinely wanted to get to know you, and because of all these other fuckers out here making bad fucking names for the rest of us.
So you're gonna do it this week? This week?
Yeah, that's why I got my haircut today.
Yeah, you're looking fresh
I got
and
some
everything.
fresh Vans, some light grays. I'm gonna throw on
Dress to
my good
impress.
sweater. For real, like, I wouldn't put this type of effort to it, bitch. I'm just trying to fuck.
Hell yes.
Number one fear, though, I got a boyfriend. It's like, of course you do. That's my number one fear, man. That's my number one fear. Like, I got a boyfriend. It's like, alright, cool, my bad.
I tell not that you're chilling.
Or she'd be like, nah, you ugly as fuck. I'd be like, ego is already at an all-time low. That Like, I thought I was at rock bottom. You punched a hole through that floor, bro. You threw that shit down there. You made a well out my fucking rock bottom, bro.
Damn.
She's fine, fine. Like, for me, there's 4 definitions, right? There's hot, which means I couldn't see any type of relationship with you, but I would smash. That's what hot is. Pretty is, you know, I wouldn't mind a relationship, but I'm more interested in your body.
Yeah.
Beautiful is, damn, I would love to see you in the morning when I wake up, just you in my arms. But I still need to get to know your personality. And then gorgeous means, bro, I love your personality, I love your body, I love everything about you. Please be with me for the rest of my life. That's gorgeous. You know, she had a beautiful right now. I would love if she has good personality, bro. And she like me, bro. I'm off the market. I'm sorry. With easily,
Shit,
without
settle
any
it down.
hesitation, without any hesitation, you chaining my ass up like a dog, my guy. I'm done. I'm not fucking with any of these bitches. Nope. You got my undivided loyalty right then and there. You know, she just has the right personality, and I promise you I'll be as loyal as you want me to be. Motherfucker, I don't even have that many girls on my phone as it is, and it's not gonna be that hard for me just to devote everything to you. Just have the right personality, like, oh, I'm looking for at this point, because you're beautiful enough as it is. You don't ever wear makeup in class, and I already still think, damn, she hot as shit. And I saw, like, earlier this week that she had some tats on her arm, bro, that was like, attraction.
You said she has some tats on her arm?
Yeah, she has some tat on, like a medium-sized one on her right arm, and then I think she was, like, lifting her shirt up to show her torso to her friend who was sitting next to her, and I saw one, like, on the left side of her torso, kind of, like, middle.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, I didn't know I could like you more. Those look hot as shit. I ain't gonna bunny hop.
Oh, bunny hop. You know, they released some stuff on Skate 4.
Mm.
Like just like some test plays. It's getting closer. They got like the physics and everything done. They just don't got the map done.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Compared to the physics of the game, that's easy.
You can do a whole ass like front flip while on the board. The game's crazy.
Wait, what do you mean, like mid-air, or are you talking like you're just rolling down the street and you just throw a front flip on the
Yeah, you can
board?
just roll down the street and
What
just do
the
a whole.
fuck?
You can even like you know like in the other ones you could just walk around. You don't need to be on the board.
Yeah,
You could just be
yeah, yeah.
walking around doing front flips too, or doing it on the board, just cruising on the street.
So in other words, just a straight menace. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start finding random people's cars and start front flipping while they're driving with me on it.
Make the board go under the car, and then you land
Yeah.
on the other side.
You know what my dilemma is though about that chick?
What? What is it?
So the thing about her, right, is this is in my art class. This is the only class I've ever seen her in, and the only class that I have her in. And she has a friend who is equally as attractive, just slightly below, just slightly, ever so slightly less attractive, right?
Yeah.
And like, I want to get to, like I said, if I say I want to get to know somebody, it means I want to get to know you, like personality wise. But if I were to go up to both of them and ask for both of their snaps and be like, I want to get to know you, that just screams fuckboy. That just
Yeah, that doesn't really
screams I'm
look
trying to.
good. That doesn't look
It's
good.
not gonna look good at all. You know, I'm genuinely trying to get to know you, but that does not come out right. In no situation, I've run through so many scenarios in my head. I'm like, none of those would make me seem like I'm being genuine. Well, I have to pick one or the other. But they're both really trying. But the thing is, what if I go after the one that I'm gonna go after, right? She doesn't have as good of a personality. What if her friend had a better personality?
Or you can win her over, so you got it.
Nah, you can't go from a friend. Nah, that's sleazy, cuz that is sleazy, and you know it. You can't go from like trying to get to know one chick to go into her fucking best friend who she works with. They come into
So
class late every day because they work at the same place, and they arrive to class like 5 minutes late because their work lets them off right when class starts.
wait, so have you decided which one you're going for then?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hell yes, sir. What day you gonna do it?
God damn, bro. Like, that's so stupid. You know, and I'm so tired of being alone, kid. Like, I can handle being alone, but it is so lonely going around campus seeing all these fucking couples and shit. And honestly, depending on her answer, will determine what the outcome is gonna be when I get back from Georgia, bro. Because if she's down and we end up, like, getting into each other, then I'm not gonna be fucking around once I get my apartment. I'll just be inviting her over and me and her just chill, you know? But if if we get to know each other and we don't like each other, or if I don't even get a chance to get to know her because she has a boyfriend, or if she doesn't like me, like initially, motherfucker die. God damn. Then my plans for being a fuckboy and just sleeping around will continue to stand because I have shit set up. I have backup plans, alright? I already have people who trying to fuck when I get back and I get into my apartment. But if she down, like even if it's just we're talking, then I'll cancel those plans real quick. Even if we're still in the get to know each other phase, I'll cancel those plans. Because I don't want to give her any reason to look at me negatively. But if I don't even get the chance to get to know you phase, shit. Plan B, I guess.
So after summer, you're coming back to Tennessee, right? And you're getting.
What did you say? You're further away from
Oh,
the
my
mic.
bad, my bad. I said after summer, you're going back to Tennessee and like getting your own apartment, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. I already got my apartment. I just gotta move in
Hmm.
in August.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, once I come back to Tennessee, I'll be in my own apartment, my own place. And that's another reason why I'm getting a job is because all my rent's gonna be covered. Like I ain't gotta worry about any of that, gas, electric, none of it. But like food or like just recreational shit, I don't have to cover myself. So great. I don't really do much, and since I'll be across the campus, I won't even be using much gas. I'll just be walking, literally directly across the street from the campus. So I literally can just walk for like 5 minutes and be on campus. Another good thing though about those apartments is I know that there's a lot of hot chicks in those apartments, and walking in and out and seeing those girls every day, that just spells opportunity for me. I'm just saying. But again, if everything goes smoothly with this chick, 100%, there's no option
To
for
go
me
on
to
from here.
fuck up. I'm not taking no chances. Not with her. Mm-mm. If it was like a girl with like my ex, I would take chances because I mean that's fine to lose that. Even like before the whole breakup thing, it was okay to lose her. That wasn't that big of a deal. But her, if I get an opportunity, I can't fuck this one. I cannot drop this one. I cannot drop this bag. Like I would actually disown myself if I dropped this bag if I got an opportunity.
I'll disown you too. I'll disown you.
And then if I get like her Instagram or something like that, I'll send you like a picture of her and you'd be like, I'm sinking in. I'll be like, she didn't instantly
Like
regret
that,
me.
sis.
You know. Bro, and I was asking for advice too from like the people that I normally chill with. Like in that like 3 hour span I was talking about earlier. But you know what they told me, bro?
What did they say?
One of the chicks at the table was like, honestly, you cute. You're not bad looking, right? But your personality's shit. And I was like,
Damn! Like that? You said it like that?
yeah. She was like, honestly, if you want to pull somebody, just don't be you. And I was like,
Damn,
damn!
what the hell?
Damn! I thought it was a pretty cool dude.
It
I
was a
thought the
white
only thing
chick,
I
huh?
had... No, it was a black chick.
What the hell?
She was
What's up with
like,
the black chick?
honestly, I don't know, man. It hurt my feelings. Because honestly, in my opinion, I'm super pessimistic about myself, but optimistic about everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Like, I see the positive in everybody else except for me. So, in my opinion, the only thing I bring to the table, because I use the saying, like, if a girl wants to be in a relationship, what does she bring to the table? I say it a lot. And I'm not hypocritical. I look at the same thing for myself. Like, what do I bring to the table? And because I'm a pessimist, I'm like, damn, all I really bring is my personality. That's been my mentality for like a while now. Is damn, the only thing I bring to this table is personality. And then she said, right, just don't be you. And I was like, fuck me then.
That is horrible. What the hell?
She's like, you're better than that. Because like me personally, because I'm me, I've lived me my entire life. I don't think I'm attractive. I don't think any of that. You know, I think I'm just like average, just normal for people to say about themselves, unless you're a fucking what's it called, narcissist. Which I'm very much so not a narcissist. But yeah, she said, right, just don't be you. If you're trying to pull a girl, just don't be you. Be somebody else beside you. And I was like, ah, damn.
The hell?
Operatia Inversia. Did Requiem tell you of it? Did Weaver? If they didn't, I am not surprised.
I've never
For a long
flipped the
time,
enemy
we didn't
car
know what
over.
it was.
That's the first time I've flipped him upside down
Was
like
even
that.
real.
I'm gonna do a backflip, I'll land on his back.
He told me he found it. Is this
So
the
yeah,
one?
guys, recently I got told that my personality is absolute garbage and I should just try to be anybody else besides me.
There was truth in the rumors
What'd you tell her?
after all.
I was like, damn. My reaction that I just stated was my actual reaction. I was like, oh, damn.
It is not difficult to decipher.
And honestly, because of that, I've honestly been acting like hella different in that group. Because the reason why I say that is because like I argue. If I say something, okay, for example, did I ask you the like? Can you get mad or can you feel bad for a victim who made themselves a victim? Did I give you that whole spiel?
No.
Okay. So, story goes like this. Ariana, which is one of my exes, but I'm cool with her because, you know, neither of us have anything against each other. We kind of just broke it off because we dated for a couple weeks and it was like, yeah, this doesn't feel right. And we just broke off, right? Well, she goes to the campus that I go to, and since, you know, it's hard to find people, especially when you're a freshman going to college, it's hard to find like, people to talk
Freshie.
to and shit like that. Fuck you. It's hard to find people to talk to like that in college when you're a freshman. You know, so you end up going towards people who used to go to the same school as you, or you have some type of prior connection to.
Yeah.
That's what your friend
Imagine
group
being
becomes.
able to open a dark ether
So she's in there,
and create an
and she came
outbreak
back one day, and she was
wherever
like,
you wanted.
or we met up at the table one day, and she was like, damn, I was so scared last night.
Electromagnetic interference
Mind you, I already knew the
generated
whole
from
story
the
before she
tempest
told
would
this
mean
because
the
her friends had
wind
already
would
told
never see
me.
it coming.
But she was like, I was so scared
No
last night, and I was like,
preemptive
why?
response.
She was like,
No
because
mutually
I went to go
assured
smoke with this
destruction.
dude, right? And we got done smoking, and then right
Course
afterwards he
history
was
could
like, you want to
change
go
overnight.
into a drug deal?
You must travel to
And
Ruka.
I said, yes.
Find Ravenel.
And then all I said, right? All I said, and tell me if I'm wrong. Like, honestly, tell me if I'm wrong. All I said was, if you were to get hurt in that situation, or put in danger in that situation, you shouldn't expect people to feel bad for you.
Yeah, you said yeah. You
You
went.
said, yeah, he
It's a
offered to
drug
take
deal.
you along,
What do you,
and you offered to go, and she was like, oh, what do you mean? I was like, well, yeah, I mean, you put yourself in that situation, you put yourself in harm's way, so why would anyone feel bad for you, you know?
mm-hmm.
That's
Exactly.
all I said. And she got all types of fucking butthurt about it, bro. She got so defensive about it, right? She didn't want to open up to the point where I was like, bro, all I'm saying is, if you got hurt in that situation, where the fuck is this dude? I don't know. Got the Masons. If you got hurt in the situation, you can't expect someone to feel bad for you. Alright? You put yourself in harm's way, so if you would have got shot at, or if you would have got shot, or even possibly killed, some people might feel bad for you, but you shouldn't expect them to feel bad for you because you did that shit to yourself. You put yourself in harm's way. You can't feel bad for a victim who made themselves the victim.
That's a drug deal. Like you should.
Yeah,
You should know
he
some.
asked, you want to go, and you said, yeah. You put yourself in harm's way. You had a knowing, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Literally. And you know, Clarksville is not a big city, and I always complain about how, like, people call it a city, but it's more of a town. But this place has a really high crime rate. We were one of the top 10 cities for sex or human trafficking in the nation. It's a pretty serious crime, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Not no fucking jaywalking shit type, you know? So, and every time I have a debate with her or an argument with her, bro, it just goes so south. So I'm pretty sure that's what they meant by, like, just don't be you. Or like another one, right? She said that she was smoking with one of her old, like, long-term friends, right? She was smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And then one thing led to another. He ended up, quote-unquote, forcing her to suck his dick, right? And then she felt sexually assaulted by it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But, story goes on, he then tried getting her to, he then tried getting him, or no, he ended up trying to get her to fuck him, and he told him no and stopped that from happening. Which raises questions in my head, and her excuse for allowing or the reason why he was able to force her to suck his dick was because she was high. She couldn't, like, she wasn't in the right mental state to stop him. Which doesn't make sense if probably not even 10 minutes later he tried fucking you and you told him no.
Yeah, like that.
And she was claiming like rape and sexual assault and shit like that.
Hey.
When in my opinion, it sounds like you just regretted what you were doing halfway through.
Yeah, it does. Like,
because how is it he forced you to suck his dick and he wasn't able to fuck you? Okay. Last time I checked, that dude had his genitals, his balls, his dick in your mouth. You really didn't want that shit to happen? Guess what? You have all the power in that situation. All you gotta do is and that shit is no more. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Complain or fucking call the cops on you? Because he was trying to force you to suck his dick and you bit down on it? You're the victim. You have all the leverage. You have all of the fucking advantage in that argument. Every bit of it. But you were somehow magically able to stop him from fucking you, but not sucking his dick. I didn't feel like arguing that day.
Was that
so
the
I
same
didn't bring
chick?
that up. Yeah, no, the same chick, same, like, incident. Like, all that happened in one sitting. You're gonna sit there and tell me that, first off, you're gonna sit there and tell me you actively smoke and you're not able to come to a conscious decision that, oh, I don't want to suck his dick. Josh, when have you ever been in a situation where you're smoking, you're like, damn, I don't want to suck this dick, and you're ended up forcing to suck some dude's dick? Let me ask you that question. Like, when have you been in the mindset where you've just been convinced to do something that you didn't want to do?
Yeah, like never.
You're gonna sit there, I wasn't in the right headspace. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. You smoke all the time, and you always smoke for free because you get all these fucking simps to give you gas. And I was gonna bring it up, but I did not want an argument, because she would be like, but you don't understand. I felt like I couldn't do anything. It's like, obviously you felt like you could do something when he was trying to fuck you, but not suck his dick. Very obviously you could do something, you just chose not to do it. That's what it sounded like to me, is you chose not to do anything until he tried fucking you.
Yeah, you said she just regretted it probably. She regretted it.
Because there's no way that you went from sucking his dick, forced to suck his dick, to then stopping him from forcibly fucking you. There's no shot. And the thing is, like, whenever I get into an argument in that friend group, it only gets severe whenever it's an argument with her.
So it was like
Only.
you two?
Yeah, it was just we fucking. Anytime me and her argue, it's terrible. Anybody else, it's pretty cordial. We can agree to disagree at the very bare minimum with anybody else. I should be getting mad annoying, fam. I really wanted to record some of these. Bro, she threatened to throw hands with me one time, bro. I was like, alright, go ahead, do it. Cause she was like, shut up, Christian, shut up, Christian. I was like, make me. That's what I kept saying, just make me. It's like, I fucking will. And then she was like, and everybody else is just listening at this point, right? And she was like, I could probably beat the fuck out of you. You wouldn't even do shit to me. I was like, you best believe these hands are at E for everyone, because I believe in equal rights, alright? I'm a feminist by definition. I believe that left hit the same way as a right, alright? My punch is gonna hit your face the same way it's gonna hit a guy's face, right? That's all there is to it. And she was like, you couldn't even do shit to me even if you tried. Fucking Akina, which Akina's like this little chick who's like 4 inches shorter than me, and easily like 30 pounds lighter than me. She was like, she could probably beat your ass too, without even fucking trying. And she just looked at me and was like, no, please don't. And you looked at her and she's like, nah, don't involve me in this shit,
why you
bro.
bringing me into this?
For real. Like, why the fuck you bringing me into this? And it's not even like me and her having anything, like any beef. Me and her are just like hella chill with each other.
What the?
She was just like, she could probably beat your ass too. She's like, you can't even do shit until you look like Jacoby. And Jacoby's this dude who's like 2 inches shorter than me, but he's fucking jacked. Like, I'm saying he's fucking ripped. So you can't even do shit to me unless you look like him or you lift like him. And I was like, okay, yeah, say that shit. Say that shit. You lucky we were on campus, or else I would have brought up the 9 already. You would have been like, you would. I paid a lot of money for this big time letting it go to waste. You gonna see what would have happened to that drug deal if I was around.
You just waiting for them.
I'm waiting for a motherfucker to tempt me. It's gonna be one funny day, let me tell you. And one day she was talking about how much she loved like sucking balls and shit.
What the?
She was talking about like her. I love the sound, I love the feel, I love the sound that a dude makes when I do it, and I was like, oh my god, and you like what? Like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck.
What the?
She literally went on like a mini tangent for like a good 5 minutes about how much she loves sucking balls. Not just sucking dick, but sucking balls.
Oh my god. This chick got problems, son.
You really do,
This
bro.
chick
I
got
don't.
problems.
It was her and another chick named Ashanti, which is the one who was like, "You just need to not be you." She was the one who said that shit. She was talking about how much you like sucking balls too, and I was like, "God damn." Being the dude named AZ, we're just sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? And then they were like, "So if you guys were flexible enough, would you suck your own dick?" And I was like, "No." What kind of question is that? No. Like, but it's just masturbation. And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
No.
I'm not trying to suck dick.
Yeah. Hell no.
What? So if you could bend and if you could flex that way, you would. I was like, fuck, no, hell, no. All right. The fact that it would be masturbation or not makes no difference to me. All right. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
She was like, but I would lay down on the bed and like sometimes I'll just throw my titty in my face and just suck on my titty, and I was like, does it look like I give a fuck? It's very different than sucking my own dick. And she was like, it's basically not. And I was like, it basically is, because men do have tits, alright? Men have literal tits if you get masculine enough. Sucking a man's own tit is the same thing as like woman sucking her own tit. If a dude sucks his own dick, the only thing's equivalent for a female is if she ate herself out. That's the only equivalence.
yeah, bro, you should ask her.
But she did make a she did make a statement though, which as much as I am not gonna find out, I will never know if for sure, 100% without a shadow of a doubt, if it's true or not. But in theory, it holds true. Is that a dude knows how to suck dick better than a girl, and a girl knows how to eat a girl out better than a girl, or better than a guy. Because a dude knows what like they would want from that. Same thing with a girl. A girl would know what she would want being ate out. And I was like, I mean, it makes sense. In theory, it makes sense, and it's logically, yeah, that's true. Am I gonna find out? Fuck no. Me and AJ just look at each other like, we ain't finding out, G. I'm not gonna be giving nor receiving, none of it. I'm good. So yeah, we're just sitting down at tables, normally eating lunch, and those are the conversations we have.
It's a nice,
When fired, the disruptor satellite will breach the
If you weren't in
northeastern
school, I would
central
throw you on a
Outbreak
fucking call just so you can
HVT.
listen to this shit.
Connection established. Phenomenal.
But I know you're always in school whenever I'm there,
Initiating
so.
firing sequence.
And it's early as fuck for you, so I don't know how much you'd want to listen to that shit.
Apex HVTs like this.
Firing in 3, 2, 1. Good breach. Apex 7.
Strike team. Bury the son of a bitch. It's got reinforcements.
And you know what else I thought was weird too?
Got him on the run now. Get after him.
about her.
Yeah, about her specifically. Remember how I was telling you how she got sexually assaulted, air quotes?
Target reacquired
Yeah.
northeast of your position.
Apparently she was going to like a doctor or something like that to get herself checked out because of her sexual assault. Which is ironic, because I think she sucks more dick than any girl that I know. There's no way that she got hurt sucking some dude's dick. And she said the reason why she considered it sexual assault is because he was pushing her head down. Like, that isn't something like half of the guys do. It was literally a whole ass trend, like little pump, and then he was just like motioning to force a girl to suck her dick. Not force, but like pushing her head down.
Yeah.
Like that's not even not normalized. That is 100% normalized. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying you should be pushing down a girl, but that is very normal in sexual actions to put your hand on the back of her head while she's sucking you off, man. And if that's really, again, you, even if he was doing that, even if he was straddling your fucking head and forcing your head down with all of his might, you still just had to bite down. That's all you had to do.
Easy,
Like, you had every
Target down.
advantage of that situation.
Execution, strike team.
Because he couldn't fucking file like a lawsuit on you, or not lawsuit, but like he couldn't try charging you or some shit. He couldn't like go to his friends and say some shit. He couldn't tell other chicks, because all you would have to say is, I didn't want to do those things with him. He was trying to force me to. He was trying to rape me.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all you had to say. And then what? Do you think they're still gonna fucking back him up? I know if it was my friend, I would fucking shun the fuck. I would probably throw him out the friend group if he tried doing that. Some like forcing himself on a chick.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that's not okay. And if you're hanging around people that question whether or not it was okay for you to do that to a dude who was trying to force himself on you, you don't need to be around that friend group. If you tell them he was forcing himself on you, and they're like, well, maybe, but you know, no. Those are just outright bad people you don't be fucking with, because they just justified rape.
Pretty much.
But you know, what do I know? What I don't make any sense, you know?
You're delusional.
I'm fucking delusional. Bro, and then every time I get in an argument, right, and she asks me a question, my normal response to in an argument is another question, which I know you're not supposed to do in an argument. You're supposed to just answer a question, not just answer a question with a question. But it more or less goes like this. She'll ask me something, and then I'll be like, alright, so tell me this, and then I'll use an analogy. And then she sits there and like, well, you can't just use that, because it's not even the same thing. I was like, it's why it's an analogy. The whole point of using an analogy is to use something that has nothing to do with the situation to show how it is similar reacting. How these two situations react similar. That's the whole point of analogy. And she was like, well, you can't do that. It's not the same thing. It's totally different. I was like, I fucking know. That's why it's an analogy. Like, motherfucker, what do you want, a medal? You figured this one out. Good job. Here's a cookie.
Come on, let's go.
Was that like all recently? Too,
I'm not
what you were saying-
surprised.
talking about?
What happened?
I said, was that all recently? What you were talking about that one chick?
The analogy one was recent. The assault one was a little bit before, like a month ago. And then the drug deal thing was like beginning of the semester, almost like 2 weeks into the semester. But like 2 weeks after winter break. And then they tried doing some shit like, bro, it's not about what you say, because they keep getting mad at me. And they try pulling some, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. And I was like, so what you're saying is, what I'm saying is right, but you don't like the way I word it because it hurts your feelings?
This is just like...
Do you think I give a fuck about your feelings? Like, a fact is a fact, no matter how it affects your feelings.
It's not what you say, it's about how you say it.
Like, motherfucker, I'm literally giving you non-biased, purely factual input. You want to know why I word it so harshly? Is because you need to know the severity of the situation you're getting yourself into. Like the drug deal thing. There's a reason why I didn't sugarcoat shit, is because you could have died. Motherfucker, you think I'm gonna sugarcoat some shit like that? You got me tripping. Like, I care more about your well-being than I do your fucking feelings. Sorry if that's news to you, but I'd rather you be safe than, you know, raped. Maybe, just me thinking out loud here. Maybe you should stop sleeping with so many dudes and take advantage of them, or else they'll take advantage of you. Or like 1 week she came in, she was like all depressed. It was like Valentine's Day week. That's right. It was Valentine's Day week. She's like, I'm so depressed because I have nobody, and I see all these all these couples. Like, well, yeah, maybe because you're sleeping with like 12 different dudes. That's an exaggeration. Like 3 or 4 different dudes at the same time. Maybe that's why you don't have a man. You're kind of doing that. I mean, I'm just saying. It doesn't take much looking into you to find that shit out about you. You're not even doing that shit secretly. It's just mind-boggling how being straight to the point and factual is looked at. You're hurting her feelings, so you can't say that. Like, am I right or am I right? Oh, wait, I'm right. Oh, well, why can't I word it that way? Because it hurts your feelings. Sorry, don't give a fuck if it hurts your
You've been here
feelings.
before, yes? I trust you know your way
Like,
through the silo.
wouldn't it be
Use those
okay to
missiles right
fucking
here.
censor
That's
yourself
where you find
based on
Roscoe.
somebody's feelings?
Wait, what happened?
So when did it be okay? When did it become okay to have to censor yourself because
Oh,
you're hurting someone's feelings?
yeah.
Like, when and why did that become okay? Like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. This is the point. This is the facts. What else is there to say? If I don't see it, how can I be sure anybody else will? You know, I care that you're not getting into a fucking drive-by, or you're not going to a neighborhood that could get you fucking killed. So I'm gonna tell you, that was you were fucking stupid for doing that and saying, yeah, I wanna go with you. Oh, in other news, apparently one of my, athletic... Alright, let me tell you the dude's position in the school, and then tell me what you think he did. Like, predict what he did that I'm about to tell you.
Alright.
He was an athletic, what was it called? He was like the head of the athletic division, pretty much. So he would set up all the different, like, events and shit. At Kenwood, my old school. My old high school, not the one that I went to for a year, but the one before it.
Yeah.
Alright, now tell me what you think he did that got him, like, on the news and arrested recently.
So I'm thinking two things, knowing that he either just like he just had sex with someone, like a student, or he had to do like some coke.
You know, you hit it almost right in the ballpark on the first one. You wanna know what he did?
What?
So,
What do you do?
this dude committed statutory rape and rape on
Damn.
2 dudes and made them fuck him.
Those were our people,
What?
team.
Yeah.
What the hell?
On minors, bro. On people who went to the school.
What the hell? That's. How long did you go to that school, son?
I went there for like since 6th grade up until 10th.
And nothing
Halfway
like
through
that.
11th, because 11th was the year that COVID broke out, so we left school early that year.
Damn.
I went to that set of schools, like the middle and high school. I don't remember if I'm pretty sure he worked in the high school, but I don't remember. I remember seeing him around a lot.
Dude, what the hell?
But yeah, he forced kids to peg him. And apparently, the investigation on him started back in January. And that shit happened like 2 weeks ago that he got arrested. And the day that we found out he got arrested, right? And the day his mugshot came out, it turns out that same day he was out on bond. $300,000. Or no, $30,000. Or some shit. Had a 3 in it. He was out on bond. He was roaming around in the city somewhere out on bond. After committing rape and statutory rape. Because those are two different things, but... Luckily, I wasn't into the whole athletic shit. I can't wait.
Yeah, for real.
Solid kill, strike team.
And Ariana, right? The one chick that I've been telling you all about recently, like right just now.
Uh-huh.
She was like, I never had anything happen to me, but now that I think about it, I was alone with him in his office a lot. But I was like, damn, it's a shame, isn't it?
Oh. That is. Hell no.
So yeah, now I can say I've gone to school with a predator slash rapist. I've gone to school that's had a bomb threat. I've gone to a school that's had drive-by threats. The whole 9 yards, dude. I went to school where my field trip I saw a dude in jail that we knew that went to our school. Because our field trip was to go to the jail and we saw a dude we knew in there that went to our school.
Oh. So what's up?
Literally, yeah, literally. We saw him in his cell, kid. So I was part of the I was in criminal justice for a long time there. Like, I was part of the team and everything. I did state competitions.
Yeah, I was about to ask, why'd you go there for a field trip? That makes sense now.
Yeah, it was just like one of the extracurricular classes. Like instead of mechatronics or STEM or something like that,
Yeah.
I did criminal justice. I just did it freshman year and I kind of liked it, so I kind of just stuck with it. Plus, the second year around, the teacher was hot as fuck. Let me tell you.
Mine's a dude, but you be telling me some crazy stories.
Yeah, the first year mine was a dude, but he was just cool.
Yeah.
He was an old vet, and he had this wicked scar on his fucking right hand.
Damn.
And then he had cauliflower ears on both ears.
Mine's like some. He's Hispanic, but he is like stupid white.
What do you mean stupid white? Like the way he acts?
Huh?
Like the way he acts or what?
Oh no, just like his skin color. He's like stupid white.
Oh.
Like his last name is Lopez. But his like, oh my god, he's so white. You would think he's white before you think he's anything else. But he's pretty cool, he's chill.
And I ended up, like, I think third year. Third year there, I was part of the state competition. I think I came second in my division. We came first overall, or something like that.
Oh, okay, damn.
And the only reason why I came second in my event, I guess you could say, was because they cut us off short. Like, we weren't able to go through our full thing. They just cut us off early. That shit was pissing me off. Because it was a simulated, what's it called? Like a simulated arrest. Like if you pulled someone over for like a chase.
Yeah.
And like you gotta order them to get out the car, lift your shirt, turn around, all that shit.
Yeah.
And they cut us off early. That shit pissed me off.
How many years did you do for criminal justice?
I did 3. I would have did 4, but I didn't go there for the 4th year, remember? I went to Rochester.
Oh, okay.
I only got 1 out of the 2 field trips I could have gone on because of COVID, bro.
Damn.
But, you know, I fucked with that class heavy. I just chilled in there every day, bro. It was so fun. It was interesting, too.
Yes. Like right now we're just doing it's pretty chill. We're doing court cases, like reenacting court cases.
Yeah, I've done that too.
We're just chilling right now.
We had 2 classrooms for criminal justice, and one of the classrooms had like a plywood stand, like it had where the judge would sit, the witness, and then the whatever the third one is. I think it's like the court reporter or whatever. And we do fucking mock trials. Which is fun.
Yeah.
Bro, when I was in the team, one of the things was arresting, like putting cuffs on a person and shit. That shit was fun. We had actual cuffs and shit. We just like we locked each other to chairs and shit. It was fun, bro.
It was fun when he be teaching us like all the pressure points and everything. Oh my god. He be making some kids drop.
One day I think a cop came in, he was like, alright, so if I could, I would let you guys offer to get tased. And I was like, bro, if you could, I'm saying you can. I don't care what the school says, do it to me, motherfucker. I want to feel this shit.
For real.
My agony has been ended.
I don't even know what I'm going up against if one day I just lose it.
Turns out you're like one of those people that are immune to
I just stand up to it, I just, oh, you fucked up, cuz.
that just starts me up.
Oh, it's like pre-workout.
Get my heart pumping.
That's our way down. If those warheads do what we think, Omega, the Soviets, could destabilize the West. If one of those impacts Washington,
Man, no,
or
I
New
fucked with
York,
that class
it could
heavy.
create an outbreak zone big
And then
enough
she ended
to
up, like,
consume the East
the year,
Coast.
I think the same year that
Throw the West into chaos.
I left Kenwood, she opened up
It
a
would
sneaker
end the
store.
Cold War,
Oh,
but
okay.
at a terrible cost.
Yeah, so now she buys and sells sneakers downtown where I go play Pokemon Go most of the time.
Oh. You be
And
seeing
she
the
was there
store
the
every
day
day?
that I bought my the day that I bought my PS5. When I bought all those PS5s
Like Ravenov left a trail
Oh,
of
okay.
and the
breadcrumbs to
Series
follow.
X's, she was there too. She copped a couple to
Murdered
resell.
Omega breadcrumbs.
Because what she does, she buys shoes and resells them.
Oh, okay, okay. Not bad.
And if her daughter was older, if her daughter was of age, I would date her just so I could be part of the family. I don't care about the daughter. I don't care. Like, mom, hey mom, can I go to the movies?
Hey, Mom.
And then her husband and then my dad work for the same special force unit, I guess you could say,
Oh.
which is pretty cool too.
Lot of connections.
Mhm. But yeah, she was a definite no question, no question. Like if her husband left and she was all down and she wanted to go in my arms, say less. And that's the thing too. I think the second year she was there, right? The last year that I was going to Kenwood. I think no, it was the first year. Apparently, these students had like this text message or like some poll going on of like all the teachers that they would smash, and that shit got leaked to the teachers.
Requiem.
Wait, what
Like
got
all
leaked?
this.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hell no. What'd she say? She say anything about it? Black chicks. Like the long nails and everything. Yeah.
And she was talking about how like all the things she was looking for in a dude. And then she just stops in the middle of what she's saying. She's like, alright, time to manifest.
No way.
My man's gonna be 6'7". My man's gonna be 6'7". My man's gonna be 6'7". He's gonna be in the NBA. He's gonna be in the NBA. He's gonna be in the NBA. He's gonna be in the NFL. He's gonna be in the NFL. And
Oh
she
my
went
god.
on for like a solid 20, at least 20 minutes, right? At the end of
Damn.
it, she,
20 minutes.
bro, listing off shit. He's gonna have 6 babies. He's gonna have 6 babies. He's gonna have 6 babies. Our children are gonna be cute. Our children are gonna be cute. Our
What
children are
the
gonna be cute.
hell?
Bro, let me tell you, bro, this shit was hilarious. I was, on the inside, I was fucking dying, but I couldn't show it on the outside, bro. I had to stay strong, and that was
You said,
so
wait,
hard.
is she black?
Yeah, well, she's a Puerto Rican black mix. She
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
and the funny thing is, she's not good looking. She's overweight. She's short. And she was like,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have an NBA man. I'm gonna have an NFL man that doesn't beat me. I'm gonna have an NFL man that doesn't beat me. Bro, and she just going on for at least 20 minutes, bro. At the end of it, she was like, and manifest, and manifest, and manifest. I was just like, oh my god. That's your last hope? That's your shot for fucking... That's your effort for getting towards your goal? Oh my god, no wonder our generation is fucked. And then she was done, I guess she must have felt weird for being the only one to, like, get that into it, because she was like, alright, and now it's your turn. And she was talking to one of the other chicks, and they're just like, no.
No.
Right, that shit, literally, I've never seen somebody try to manifest it. Like, the fact that's a, girl, you know what, manifest it, just manifest it. It'll come to you, just manifest it. It's like, okay. You gonna manifest his 3 baby daddies, but no child support coming in. That's what you gonna manifest.
Crazy.
Are she fucking loco? Cuckoo in la cabeza. Dude, I'm so glad I did not end up long term with her. He went so south. And like the only reason why, and I've stated this so many times before, the only reason why she thinks she's hot shit, she thinks she's hot, is because she lives in Tennessee, bro. Because she lives in Clarksville. If you took her to Cali and walked anywhere in Cali, she's not even a 4 by comparison. How do I know? Motherfucker, I've been there recently. I know this shit, alright? I went to Vegas recently.
She ain't
I
even
already
a 4.
know. She's not even a 4. She was, just the fact that she sat there and fucking tried manifesting her future, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be real helpful. You get it, sis, get it. Use your mental psychotoxic bitches power.
Use the stars, use the stars.
Use the star. Bro, they believe it.
Oh no, I could already tell.
Bro, they were start asking each other, like, what's your astral sign and shit, and then they ended up getting to me, and they're like, so what's your astral sign? She was like, I was like, a Pisces, and she was like, you know, it sounds like you. It really sounds like you. No wonder we don't get along. I was like, motherfucker, I could have said
No wonder we
Aquarius.
get along.
I could have said Aquarius, and you would have known no fucking difference. What do you mean? I could have said Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, any one of these motherfucking animals, and you would have been like, oh yeah, no wonder.
No wonder. I'm gonna start doing that. If anyone asks me, I'm gonna tell them like
Bro,
some
I'm gonna
random.
start. That's why. Like after that conversation that I had with them that day, and I was like, bro, I'm just gonna start telling them the wrong shit.
Yeah, let's see what they say.
And just like right before they can be like right after they're like, oh yeah, makes sense. You'd be like, yeah, so you're fucking retarded. I'm actually not a Pisces. I'm not actually a Taurus. I'm actually a Ligma. That's what the fuck I am. Ligma, is that a new one? Did they add a DLC?
New DLC.
Bro, and then apparently, bro, they got even more into it, bro. they got even more into it than just the fucking comparing and contrasting each other's fucking astral signs. They're like, so really, we should be looking at our 3 astral signs because everybody has 3. It was the day you were born, the second you were born, and the month you were born in. Or no, it was like the second, the minute, and the day, or some shit.
What the hell?
And they're like, so I'm actually a Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, and I was like, motherfucker, what? I'm a Decepticon. The fuck? Like,
Decepticon.
I'm a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger at this fucking point.
They just making stuff up now.
For real. Bro, I'm waiting for them to get into their fucking rose quartz head eyes. Get into their gems.
Gems.
Start calling a bitch Steven Universe. Where's my opal? Where's my opal? I gotta cleanse myself. I gotta cleanse myself with my ruby quartz.
Unable to resist picking up this shiny thing.
Bro, another argument we had? Bro, I can go on and on with this group. It's so entertaining. And honestly, this is helping me pass the time because I've been grinding the same mission over and over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through this Easter egg and it's helping me.
Alright, so, fuck, where were they going with this? Oh yeah, one day we were having a conversation, right? And she was having trouble with some dude that she's been just fucking around with. She's getting mixed signals from him or whatever. It's there on it, right? And eventually the conversation leads to, like, defining what friends with benefits are, right? And they were like, friends with benefits is just friends with benefits, that's all there is to it. And I was like, no. You have your friends and friends with benefits, and then you just got friends with benefits, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, if you're just friends with benefits, you guys are fucking and you guys are leaving. That's all that's the end of it. Like, there's nothing else. But if you're friends and then friends with benefits on top of that, that means you care about the person, but not in a serious manner that you would be dating them. Like,
Yeah.
I think I told you this one. It's like when you're passing 2 different types of friends, right? It's like that friend that you actually like, hey yo man, what's up man? Like you'll stop and have a little conversation with them, but they're not your day ones, you know.
Yeah.
Versus like a friend of a friend who you know. So you'll say what's up if they're in the hallway, but then that's it. That's the end of the conversation. It's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You do a little wave. That's it. That's what friends with benefits. You do a little wave. You don't really care about their. You know them. You're friends with them. They don't really care about them, like at all, really. But then the friends and friends with benefits, you have a little bit of care for them, but it's not like your day one. And they were like, no, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make that. It doesn't work like that. And I was like, yes, the fuck it does.
No,
And they were like, well, if you guys are just talking, that's just benefits. I was like, no, if you're just fucking, that's a one-night stand. That's what that is. If you just met someone on the street and they're like, hey, you're hot, that's just benefits. Yeah. If you knew the person beforehand, but it's not like an actual true friendship, that's friends with benefits. Now, if you have like a genuine friendship with a person, and then you guys got to sleeping together, then that's friends and friends with benefits. Like, if you guys can hold a conversation after you guys have done the deed, you're friends and friends with benefits.
Yeah, bro, like, you just chill with them after.
Yeah. And like, if you want to go a step above that, if you're cool spending the night with them afterwards, that's almost borderline like relationship status. Like, you're not just friends with benefits, you're just a relationship. It's like like I said, basically borderline friendship. Or not friendship, relationship.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they couldn't wrap their fucking heads around it. I was like, it's not that complicated. The only other person who agreed with me too, right? This was like a group of like 7 people. Was Jacoby, the only other dude there.
All the chicks were like,
nah. No, it's not like, it doesn't work like that. I was like, okay, sure. Doesn't work like that. I'm just speaking out my ass.
One more. We are making good time.
You know,
Stop
why
being
would
you,
I?
Sin. Stop being you.
For real, just stop being me. Just be someone completely different other than me. Bro, and that was like the stupidest word of advice, because I was asking him, like, so how do I be genuine and I get someone to like me? Like that's what I was saying. Like, how do I get someone to like
Oh
me?
my
Like, how do I
god.
approach someone that I genuinely want to get to know, and I want them to like me, not just if I'm just trying to sleep with somebody, I'll tell you straight up, hey yo, I'm just trying to sleep with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush with the, hey, I want you to know you. I'm not gonna use that line for someone I'm just trying to sleep with. It's a waste. It's leading them on. It's not who I am. Sorry. You know, and the fact that their advice was just don't be you, be somebody else other than you. Ah, yes. So I want someone to like me for me. I want someone to like my personality and like who I am. But while I'm trying to get them to like me for who I am, I'm gonna be someone completely who's not me. Oh, got it. Yeah. Sound advice right there.
Hey man. Wait, was it Ari that said that?
No, it was Ashanti that said that one.
Oh, okay, okay. I was
I
about to
think
say.
Ariana did agree though.
Oh my god.
Because Ariana was like, "You can really be a dick sometimes." I was like, "I know, because I don't lie and I don't hide anything.
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat shit. Like, I don't know if you want me to tell you."
They just can't handle it.
Someone has made good modifications. Guess you are all set if you get out.
Bro, and then one day, bro, she asked for like two dudes' opinions, right? Like me and a dude named Chris.
Uh-huh.
She asked for our opinions, and the moment I give my opinion, motherfuckers try arguing my opinion. Like, motherfucker, I thought you asked for it. Like, I understand arguing against someone's opinion if they put their opinion without it being asked for.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But if you ask for someone's opinion, don't argue with it. It's their opinion. Take it and consider it, and if you don't find value in it, just leave it.
Bro.
Why are you gonna argue someone's opinion that you asked for? You literally asked for their opinion. Why are you trying to justify your... Like, that's her thing, bro. Her thing is she likes to justify her own opinion by arguing with somebody else's. That's how she justifies herself, is by arguing and proving her opinion is right by arguing against somebody else's who doesn't have the same opinion. This shit is fucking comical because I just don't care and I just keep going into it. I was like, no, you're wrong. No. You sound stupid.
So you're gonna have to fight her one day.
Bro, I really might. That's okay, I'll just put a hit on her. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. You wanna know why? Because one day I'm gonna be this big ass CEO and everywhere she has to go work, every little fast food place she goes to work at, I buy it. I buy her. I don't give a fuck about the investment. I don't care about how much money it makes back for me. I just buy it. Fired. Honestly, that's kind of like the ultimate revenge.
Yeah, that is. It is.
Oh shit, you want to go you need money to get your nails done, so you gonna get this job? Eat! Bitch gonna go have to go work at the cafeteria. And even then you're not safe. Bitch, I'll buy the school. And if I can't buy the school, I'll just simply put in that, hey look, I will put a very big donation in for this school if you fire her. I don't like why. What did she do? He's like, I don't like her. She annoys the shit out of me. That's the thing though. I want to be rich for good reasons, but I could do so much bad with it. I've already told you all my dreams if I became like super hyper rich with the museum and all that. God damn. But I could do so much evil with it. wonder how much money I've made. Kind of curious.
None.
Each one of these is like 45 seconds to run. It's like 15 grand. I'm still baffled by the, just don't be you. Just be anybody else besides yourself.
Yeah, that's...
It's just the best advice for a situation where I'm trying to get someone to like me for me. Just don't be you.
Don't be you.
That shit hurt so much that day, bro.
Man.
Fuck them kids, bro. Look at life. Look around. Look at life. And again, I think the reason why I said it is because of how much I argue with them, or specifically Ariana. But the thing is, like,
No,
I'm not gonna sit there and argue with the chick that that I like,
yeah,
just cause.
exactly.
She was like, and some of the things you say can really easily be misinterpreted, or they seem really offensive or straight up fun. I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna be saying that type of shit in front of somebody I'm trying to impress. I'm not fucking retarded.
You're just retarded, that's why I argue with you.
For real, like I have to get in depth with this shit. You don't understand the message. Motherfucker, I have to peel this shit
Oh
apart
my
like a goddamn orange. Like shit. Like honestly, and when we had that talk about the whole like, I wouldn't argue with the chick that I'm trying to like that I like. I should have just went up to Ariana and be like, look, did me and you argue like this when I was flirting with you? No. Alright. There's a
Yeah.
difference between I'm trying to leave a good impression of myself in you, and I don't give a fuck how you interpret me. I don't care my impression on you. I don't care what you see me as. But I remember one of our arguments. I remember another one. So it was this is the one that I was saying that like she asked Chris' opinion, she asked mine, right?
Mhm.
She was saying like, because she was flirting with some dude, some 26-year-old. She was like, so
How old is
if
she?
me, she's like 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, still.
It's not, yeah, it's still kind of that. See,
Yeah.
remember your reaction, right?
Uh-huh.
She asked, so if a girl hooked up with a 26 or 29-year-old dude, would you hype her up? And I was like, no. She was like, would you do that for a guy? And I was like, yeah. Is that a hypocritical thing to say? Sure. Is it fair? Not at all. But that was the opinion she asked for. She
Yeah.
literally asked my opinion, and that's what I told her. And she was like, well, why not? And I was like, I don't know, it's just difference. I really, really badly wanted to do a key that opens many locks is master key. But a lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock. That's what I wanted to say, but we argued back and forth. She was like, but that's just fucking sexist. And I was like, so, and she was like, you're just fucking sexist for that. I was like, really not, because at the end of the day, I said, if you want to go for a 26-year-old, as long as you're of age, I don't really give a fuck. You wanted to go date some 80-year-old dude, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. I'm just not gonna hype him up. If my boy Brayton over here went with a 26-year-old, which he has, I'm gonna hype him up.
Yeah, it's just
I know it's a hypocritical thing to say. I'm not saying that's the right thing or it's fair to say that, but it's just the end of the day. And I was like, and she was like, why? And I was like, one thing I did say to her was fucking, look, guys and girls are equal, but we're not the same.
Yeah,
At the end of the day,
like
it's like 2 + 2 = 4, but 2 × 2 also equals 4, and then 1 + 3 also equals 4. They all equal the same thing, but they're not the same. Some things are just different between guys and girls, and that's where I was planning to leave my opinion at that, and she just kept on arguing, well, she just kept on going, and she wouldn't stop. And she just at the end, that was the same day she was like, all right, and she kept saying, shut up, shut up, shut up. And I was like, make me. She's starting to fight me and shit. That was that same day, that same argument. And she was like, just fucking sexist. And I was like, okay. Later on that day, because she just kept saying like, oh, you're just fucking sexist, blah blah blah. But like, just fucking sexist. Blah, blah. I was like, okay, whatever. And then later on that day, because whenever I have an argument like that with anybody, I just think about the argument and like all the things I could have said and I should have said, just to egg them on even further.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things was like, you know what the funny thing about labeling me a title, or labeling me a sexist and giving me the title of a sexist, is that it only matters to the person if they care how they're perceived by that person. If a person is given the label of a sexist by a person they don't care how they're perceived by, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter, because if you don't care how they see you, why do you care if they call you a sexist?
Yeah, just wouldn't matter.
That's the funny thing about labels, is that it's basically not effective at all if they don't give a fuck. Which I don't give a fuck. Like, anyway, I'm gonna say it. Like
Wait, so do you,
a label and a title only matters to a person if they care how they're perceived by the person giving that title and label.
yeah, if not, they
Why do you
just...
think racism is still a thing? You want another interpretation of a label? People who are racist,
Oh
they don't care about being called a racist because they don't care how they're interpreted. But if I were to use an analogy like that to her, she'd be like, "It's not the same thing. It's not the same." I was like, "Motherfucker, what? What do you mean? You can't
What do
put
you
that in
mean?
that situation." I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's a fucking analogy." I started breaking it down. I started dumbing that shit down to her. I was like, "So an analogy, Ariana, is when somebody uses an example of something that has nothing to do with what they're talking about to prove that they react similarly."
Mm-hmm. She just still couldn't get it.
It's like, hold on, it's like using fuck. It's like, okay, perfect analogy. Let's say we just invented the turbo, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know before we invented the turbo, more oxygen into an engine equals more gas to be allowed into the combustion chamber,
Yeah.
which thus improves horsepower, which thus improves speed. So, if we create this device, right, that compresses and forces oxygen into the engine, we can then infer that it's going to create more horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Add more oxygen without a turbo, it add more power. That's the analogy. My analogy is, if you add more oxygen to an engine, it reacts the same way as a turbo by forcing air into the engine. I do simple shit like that. She's like, you can't do that. You can't do. That's not how it works. She never, not once has she ever answered any of my analogies. Not once. She always guts it off. And you want to know why? It's because every time I use an analogy, she knows if she answers it, she's going to prove what I'm saying is right, thus disproving what she's saying.
She just doesn't want to give it to you.
And she was like, and at one point she was just like, you keep answering my question with a question. I was like, yeah, because my question is my answer. My question shows my answer. It literally fucking draws that shit out with color crayons at this point. Like I bought a pack of 64 Crayola and fucking using that shit to draw a fucking picture for you, goddammit. It is funny, my guy. Let me tell you.
But that's your girl, so that's your girl. Hold on, I'll be right back real quick.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna finish this shit and I'm gonna record that. My best effort was 33 seconds and the world record's 12 seconds? Aren't you fucking kidding me? Aren't you actually fucking kidding me? This motherfucker did it in a lone vehicle? Are you what? World record's 12.651 seconds. I meant 33 seconds. Oh my god. I wonder how much money I made.
Alright, I'm back. Mr. Tildo.
Hey, Josh. So apparently I grinded. What was I at like before? What was my level before that I said?
Like 630 something, maybe?
I'm at 699 now.
Oh, dang. How much money you got?
I don't know. I'm scared to look. 1.5 mil. I made a mil.
Yeah. You were at
Wow.
500?
Mm-hmm. I
What are you
made
trying to
almost
get?
exactly a mil. I'm just trying to grind a lot now. There's a lot of cars that built up that they've been releasing that I want. Like a lot of cars. There's two different coding sets. Each one was like 2.6 each.
Damn.
I want a Bugatti. I want a Veyron. I want the KTM
You are
fucking.
the The first
The,
three
the
cars, I'm like, that's too much already. Two Koenigseggs and a Bugatti.
yeah. I want the hypercar KTM bow. Bro, this thing sounds so. It has such a loud turbo whine to it, kid. It's one of the cars I test drove.
Mother of God,
Mhm.
did you know they could do that?
It may be responsible for the
No.
obstruction. Kill it. Perhaps that could destroy the crystals that block the hatch.
Copy.
Hell no. No.
Finally, we make progress.
Come on. Dude, this Easter egg never goes right. Ugh.
You want me to join you tomorrow?
Oh my god. What happened?
You want me to join you tomorrow?
If you want, if you're down.
Of course I'm down, Josh. You just have to ask.
This is not going well for me. Earlier I quit my Ether Shroud, but it didn't equip. I still had Ring of Fire. And the attempt before this, one of the pieces glitched under the map and I couldn't grab it. This is not going well. Oh my god. I don't even have a jug no more? No way I do this.
Oh, that's the quickest I've ever slowed down in this game.
Oh, there you go. Two smack.
Strike team, come in.
Alright, let me let my dogs out real quick.
For sure, for sure.
While I'm not doing anything. Sweet!
You back, Cholo? Jaden Smith. What the hell are you doing here?
We're in the lead. Buckaroo, you have execute authority.
Man. I just get mean on him. He was shooting at him, not me, but he got me. That's like some. What the hell? This thing does not feel good at all. And this is hardcore too. That was. Damn.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Man.
Bueno.
What up?
Looks like it's just gonna be me and you tonight, Josh.
Think so?
How have you been doing on that COD? I'm gonna take a second to eat.
Well, I'm a multiplayer now.
Ah.
Taking a break from zombies for now. Maybe I'll do another attempt.
You been streaming all of them?
Yeah. Come on.
No, good hustle.
I found out. Oh, I didn't. Somebody told me I still gotta try it, but I didn't know you could stream on YouTube. Like, you go on the YouTube app and stream.
What do you mean? Like,
You know how like people do like trailer reactions or like react to live events and stuff.
mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could just go to like open YouTube and just start streaming. That's what someone was saying at least. I haven't tried it. Damn it.
Damn, that's
Cause I don't know.
All these trailers coming out looking mighty tempting.
Yeah, cause you
Just
was
join a
telling
party
me.
and everyone just start the video at the same time.
For real though. Chronicles 2
like,
trailer.
damn,
We
dude,
just saw.
well, they could make so much fucking. They would have so much IP traffic
Damn.
if they would update Cold War zombies more.
Come on.
Because I haven't even played Vanguard Zombies, but I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, Cold War is better.
Yeah, 100%.
I haven't even played that bitch. I haven't even seen gameplay on that bitch. All from what I've heard, Cold War's better.
Yeah, Cold War. The start of Vanguard was depressing.
I'm so glad I waited to see how Vanguard would turn out, because I did not waste my fucking money on that bitch. The best thing they've had that entire game, and that shit's been out for almost a year now, is Snoop Dogg. And that's it.
Dude, I really wish they added him to Cold War. I would have got him so fast.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like I don't really want him because it's Warzone and Vanguard only.
Mm-hmm.
Even mobile got him.
Yeah, I saw that with the whole, like, animation with the cars and shit.
Yeah. I think it was like last month. Oh, I thought that was my guy. I think last month they barely added being able to pause like because it's on dedicated servers now, so you can't pause like you can pause, but everything in the game still moves around and everything, all the zombies.
Mm-mm.
So they barely like last month added it so everything like freezes. Like you actually can pause the whole server.
Nah, you can't do that. There's too many people. Like, if you're trying to go around 100, I don't want to do that shit in one sitting.
Hell no, hell no, going around 100. It's like Outbreak style.
Mm-mm.
Around 20 is enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I'm really glad I didn't waste my money on that bitch. Like, I was really looking forward to it. Like, really looking forward to it, especially when it was, like, new zombies.
Mhm.
Because Cold War kind of sucked me into the zombies, I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling myself on zombies in that game.
Mhm. For real.
And then it turned out to be a shit show, and I was like, you know what? I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Mm-mm. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a whole lot of fucking negativity I don't need.
Mhm. Hey, all I gotta say is the closer that Vanguard is to ending,
The
probably the
better.
more stuff for Cold War.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause I guess Cold War is still technically active, huh?
Yeah, this is year 2 of it.
I just think they should have focused way more on Cold War.
Mhm.
That would have been way better of a move.
Like this was
So
100% the most popular Call of Duty like out of the last
last few
probably 3
years,
years, yeah. Cause they even
yeah,
had people from Warzone playing zombies.
yeah.
Like everyone was on
And,
it.
and the thing is, like, right? So if you want to compare Vanguard to previous Call of Duties, I feel like Vanguard is the Advanced Warfare, like current day Advanced Warfare, because that shit dropped so hard. That shit flopped, unequivocally bad.
For real.
And everyone expected that shit to go so well.
Nah, I was like, oh my god.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Assume all contacts are hostile.
That was horrible.
Why they gotta do it to my favorite little Call of Duty thing?
I know. They be abusing Treyarch.
We've pulled ahead.
I ain't gonna lie.
We're losing this fight.
I think it's cool that there's been like Treyarch and Raven
Damn.
and Sledgehammer and how they do their own separate games and all that. I think it's cool in concept, but I feel like by making them rotate like that, it just restricts what they could do.
Mhm.
Pulling ahead.
Like, I feel like it holds them back.
That's why I'm glad they're doing this Microsoft thing, cause they're already changing up the release cycle. Like it's already changing.
We're taking control.
Like,
I just think that, like, the whole, like, splitting it between 3 different brands limits their potential. Because anything that one, like, say one brand nails something, and they did it perfectly for the audience, they're not gonna share that shit with the others.
Yeah, for real.
Like, if they did something special with their engine.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated the fact that they went back to the Modern Warfare engine.
Yeah, for Vanguard.
That shit was terrible. It was cool for Modern Warfare, it was terrible for Vanguard.
You had to play zombies on the Modern Warfare engine.
Oh, yeah, nope.
That's the main reason we didn't have round base.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're losing the advantage. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
You're not a saint, Mom, you just beat me the other day. The day will come when I forget that you beat me.
Because you beat me too much.
Exactly. See, Josh knows exactly what I'm talking about. He says you beat me too much. Josh.
So I need to search this. I need to check this guy out real quick.
Wait, are you the ramen dude, Josh?
The ramen dude?
Nah, it's Ezra, isn't it?
I don't know actually.
Well, my mom was like, "What ramen do you want?" And you were like, "I want a beef. I want a chicken picante or some shit."
Oh no, that was not me. That was not me.
Okay, that was Ezra. Yeah, essentially, one day she asked me like, "What ramen do I want?" While I was on mic, and then all you hear is Ezra in the background. Let me get a spicy shrimp.
Dude, I haven't. Actually, never mind.
You're gonna say I haven't had it in a minute? Nah, yeah, you have. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I was just saying never mind.
Wow, now you're stealing from the children.
Yep. She beats him, then she steals from him.
Exactly. You beat us, and then you steal from us. That is cruel. You theft, robbery. Somebody call Sherlock Holmes. My blanket's been stolen. Whoa, 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 that's going a bit far, man. You just went from stealing a car to stealing someone's wife. I can't see. You're blinding a driving man. You're blinding a driving man. I'm in Nevada, Mom. Mom, I'm in Nevada. I can't see. I'm in the fucking dirt. Okay then. I was with that dude.
Well, I just fucked you up. That's what happens. I'm the mom. I can do this shit.
And this is my life.
This is my life.
And this is the story of my life. What? She beats the fuck out of me, bro. I literally couldn't breathe last time. I was crying on the floor. There was snot coming out of my nose. It was terrible. Looked like a scene on a Creed. I wasn't talking about last night. I wasn't talking about last night. I was talking about earlier this week. And then Nana had to take your side. She just had to take your side. It's because you're the favorite and she hates me. She calls me ugly monkey for a reason. I tried calling her mom, but she didn't answer. I couldn't have her back up.
It's because you're an ugly monkey.
I'm a fucking ugly mom. I'm a Chango fail, man. Chango McFucking fail.
Damn right. nuts. Trump.
Balls? What, Josh?
Those are the clans in my game. We got the Nuts clan, the Trump clan, the MTL clan.
The suck make side your ball. What?
The Yee clan.
Yeet. Yeet. Dude, they need better rear wings in this game for a Lambo.
For the Lambo.
For the lamb kid. For the lamb. My delivery's gotta be so fucking shit. That's actually pretty good. I won't even lie to you. It's actually really good. Has a quality livery. Quality fucking livery. See, that's also a quality livery, but it looks retarded because they made the like they designed the fenders to make it look like it has the wide body kit of a Liberty Walk, but it's not actually wide bodied. So it looks really fucking stupid.
Slap it on.
Fuck no, you got me fucked up. So fuck you got me.
Slap it on. Oh, damn it.
Ew. Bro, you wanna know something Ariana said literally like early this week?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
We were sitting outside, right? And we're chilling at one of the tables outside. And she was looking at some of we have a lot of tours that come to our thing. You know how people fucking just tour campus?
Yeah.
Campuses, they're in like early years, like young ages and shit. Like high school. High schools will come out and they'll tour the campus essentially. And there was this group of dudes, right? And they were just doing their thing, you know, just vibing. And they were like hitting on these white girls. And the first thing Ariana says is like, I know damn well those black dudes I know damn well that those black dudes' mamas didn't raise them to be fucking around with those white whores. And the first thing in my head was like, hold on, wait a minute, is that not racist? Is that not racist, right? Did I not just hear something that's like unexplainably racist? I didn't say anything because I knew if I said something, it would start an argument. And like, if I were to like just sit down and be like, I know those Latino girls' moms did not raise them to be fucking around with those whore black men, I would get so much shit talk, bro. Yeah, I would get so much hate. But she says it about some black dudes, and it's okay. It's fine. The standards. The fucking standards, bro. I don't understand them. Like, I really wish I did. But I really don't. Like, where exactly do we draw the line here? I'm a bit confused. Can someone point out the line? I don't see it.
There is no line. It's a dot. Cause how far are we gone from it?
No, she doesn't. She pooped. She pooped. Yeah, I know Socks.
You know Socks?
That's the dog's name.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
Hostiles have the hard point. We're losing this fight.
Damn.
Inferno. What was I saying before I left? Ugh.
I don't remember actually. I just remember you talking to your mom. Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh well.
Mission terminated. All squads retreat. What the fuck do I pay you guys for?
You know what? I'm gonna match this blue with my Huracan. Why not?
You won't.
I already did. You're too late, Josh. You're too late. As they would say in car world, they're slow on the draw. Or in the gun world, I guess. I don't know.
You messed it up.
I have no more fucking interesting stories about Ariana, so I'm kind of dry right now. Them bitches be interesting though, I'll tell you what.
Dude, you really do.
Some really weird shit happens.